Cheer them on, let's cheer them on.
I will a man. Over team man. I'm in a October, I'm 10,000 in Pulua. I need to do my mom when the Caslam, Funa Mali, is our son. I was October, I'm 10,000 in Pulua. I need to do my mom when the Caslam, Funa Mali, is our son. I will, as a one night, as a Mali, Miss Pin, I open the Caslam, as a one night, I, as a Mali, Miss Pin, I open the Caslam, I, una Mali,
Nanimboleke man. Khona la ufuneka khona wena man. Hayi. Hayi man. Pupil. Yeah. Jay wena man. Angoleke. Le meilleur, et son repointo à toi y a la bouni. El Dingoma. Tikulu menga medo, tatu jimba kananti tikulu. Shimba, bonga, zakala. Telema, abrojalo, yirikacho, tikotiza. Shimba, bonga, zakala. Telema.
put me down. But even more, she love my aura. Shake like thunder, beat like drama. This right here is all I got, summer. Somebody please call emergency. The way the girl is hurting me, yeah. I like her, she a freaker. My wife, she a keeper. No one like her, she a sniper. My type of girl diva. I like her, she a freaker. My wife, she a keeper. No one like her, she a sniper. My type of girl diva. Superman. Shawty say you want a Superman. Baby, I know you a superwoman. So you and I can be the super friends. Baby, I'm a lover. Baby, I'm a pleaser. Give it to you harder. Never will I tease you. Even if cha wape. Nyongesha wape. Oya, mateka, mikono juu. Hebu shusha chini. Leta tena juu. Shusha kwa kiuno. Tunanyatia nyatia. Zaku nyatia nyatia. Tunanyatia nyatia. Zaku nyatia nyatia. Tunanyatia nyatia. Zaku nyatia nyatia.
Excellence ZK. La fondation DND, plus forte. Parfumerie Stéphanie Napoulman.
Another round of applause, parents. We can do better than that. Great job, great job, great job. All right, we are going to go into our speeches. Allow me to welcome our head teacher, Mrs. Sampa, our head teacher of Woodford School. Please go ahead. Thank you, ma'am.
The Managing Director, Mr. Chisha Folotia, the General Manager, Mr. Cholwe Himonga, the Chief Academic Officer, the President, in absentia, Mr. Samuel Lungu, the Guest of Honor, Mrs. Mizinga Melu. I know she's making her way into the tent. The Mayor of the City of Lusaka, Ms. Chilando Chitangala, the PTA Chairperson, Mr. David Banda, the Head Teacher, Rhodes Park School, Mr. Kigan Kamchungu. I think in absentia, I've not seen the Head Teacher of Ashford Academy. I think it's in. The Deputy Head, Woodford School Lusaka teachers, HOD is present. The parents, boys and girls, good afternoon. Today marks a significant milestone in your educational journey. As you stand on the threshold of secondary school, it is a moment to celebrate your achievements. Reflect on your growth and look forward with excitement to the opportunities ahead. Over the past years, you have demonstrated resilience, curiosity, and dedication. You have not only acquired knowledge, but also developed valuable skills and values that will guide you through the next chapter of your lives. Your time here has laid a strong foundation, and I'm confident that you are prepared to face the challenges of secondary education with confidence and determination. To the parents and guardians, thank you for your unwavering support and partnership. Your role in nurturing these young minds has been invaluable. To the teachers, your commitment to excellence and care has shaped these students into the remarkable individuals we see today. Boys and girls, as you transition, remember that learning is a lifelong journey. Embrace change with an open mind, maintain your passion for learning, and uphold the integrity and kindness that define our community. Congratulations on reaching this important milestone. We look forward to seeing you thrive and succeed in secondary school and beyond. Thank you. At this point in time, allow me to invite the Managing Director, Mr. Chisha Folotia, to come and give his speech.
Good afternoon. It is so good to see so many of you here with us today on such a happy occasion. After all of the years that you've been dropping off your beloved children with us at Woodford, finally chapwa. By the way, before I get going, I wanted to introduce our new head teacher at Woodford. Please stand. If you can see her, Mrs. Rita Malasa Sampa has been with the Rhodes Park Schools Group for several years. I remember I was talking with my young brother about when she used to teach her daughters back in the day. So she's had several roles in primary teaching at Woodford School, and then we had been grooming her to come in and take over here at Woodford. And now finally the time has come, and we've got a lot of confidence that she will continue in the long tradition of excellence head teachers that we've had with us. Mrs. Mubili, as you know, has moved on to one of our other schools, and we are always in touch with her, and we're wishing her the best and thanking her for all of the years that she worked with us and everything she put into Woodford. Today is a day when we come together to say farewell to Woodford. We, as the people running the school, we want to give that recognition and honor to the people that have been with us. And my role here when I come on this day is just to thank you for all of the school fees that you paid. It's a controversial topic in terms of how private schools are run. But one thing I'm very proud of is that as Woodford Schools Group, we've defined a specific value proposition. We've said this is who we are. We've said this is how much it's going to cost. And then we've tried our best to give you the very best in terms of quality and standards and experience for your children. When you are looking at this screen here, it's showing some of the things that the children have been doing ever since they came here with us. And of course, there's all of the classroom learning, all of the experiences, even things like Empathy Week. Those are things that really make a difference in the learning that our children do. You're going to hear from two of our head teachers from the other two schools because Tachipuile, we still want you. We have our school Rhodes Park where we'd like some of your children to come and do their secondary. And then we also have our new boarding school, Ashford Academy, where we'd also like those who would like to do boarding for the secondary as well to come and join us. And of course, it would be remiss if we don't take this advantage of being able to tell you a little bit more about it. I also want to thank all of the people that have put in all of the efforts into our children over the years. There was somebody who welcomed them when they first came to us, maybe in reception 1, reception 2, 3, maybe in grade 1, and they've been with them all of this way. There's been the people that looked after the school facilities. There's been the people like Mr. Munali who drove them from place to place, most of their tours and their sports events. And there's been all of the classroom teachers that have been with them. We even have a very talented, musically talented music teacher, as you heard. Sadly, the days of Mondo music are over. Thank you very much, Mr. Siami. So, as we come to the end of the Woodford journey, please, we wish all of our children well. We hope that the exams have gone as best as possible, and we look forward to our further interactions and engagement with you as our beloved parents and Woodford School Lusaka Woodford Schools Group families. Thank you very much.
Thank you, MD. Good afternoon, dear parents. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Yeah, welcome to the 2025 graduation ceremony. As we have already seen what our students have given us. I am a very proud class teacher for grade 7 Blue. For those who haven't seen me before, it means they didn't come for PTC. This is Mr. Meat. PTC is still there. You can still come and see me. I'll explain. All right. We are all very proud of them, looking at the journey that they began since they were young, from reception up to grade 7. Some of them started from reception and they are now leaving primary. And they've been under Woodford from reception up to where they are now. And they are leaving, sadly. I'll miss them. Okay, at this point in time, I would like to invite the PTA chairperson, Mr. Banda, to come and share with us a few words. Let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you, Mr. Miti. Thank you. A few words, and that will be a few words. I was joking with the MD that you are always speaking off the cuff, so I'll do that today. I was, Mr. Chiviriti there. When MD was talking about fees, I saw his stained face. Okay. Okay, back to the few words. Class of 2025, congratulations. You have come to the end of your journey at Woodford School. You're moving on to Rotsback, Ashford, Chengelo. I stand here to just wish you all the best. It's nice that at least you've not only taken academic stuff, but I saw those dance antiques. Wow, you're really ready for the world. So anyway, a graduation is an end as well as a beginning. It's an end to your primary school, but a beginning to your secondary school. So I stand here to wish you all the best. I know you're ready for the world. We've seen you through from primary up to grade 7. And I know for parents it's nostalgic to have seen toddlers grow into young men and women. So once again, all the best, class 2025. I wish you all the best. I said a few words. Mr. Miti, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Banda. Allow me to welcome Mr. Masona from Ashford School to come and give us a few words as well.
Good afternoon, everyone. The guest of honor and Managing Director, the General Manager, the PTA Chairperson. Most importantly, the ones who are moving on from Woodford School. It is indeed a great honor to join you today on this memorable occasion for yourselves as a graduate, as well as your parents who are very happy to be here with you. We are celebrating your growth that began right here at Woodford School for most of you, I guess spending more than 7 years of primary education, where strong roots were planted and matured with care, discipline, and excellency. Imiti Ikula Empanga, indeed, these learners before us are becoming the young trees carefully tended by our dedicated teachers. Thank you so much for providing a good foundation for the students, as well as the supportive parents, all of you who are here to celebrate with the children. At Ashford Academy, we are going to make them eat their pies. Progress, innovation, and empowerment. So we are looking forward to getting those students. Woodford School, head teacher, thank you so much for the firm foundation, PTA chairperson, and the rest of the parents. It will be time for us in the secondary section to pick up the good foundation that the Woodford Schools has laid, and to grow these children into responsible citizens that will be ready for the future. We are proud to take on that legacy of the Rodspark Schools group, which Woodford School is a vital part in laying the foundation. We are committed to academic excellency, holistic education, as well as grooming future leaders. As we speak, MDGM, thank you so much. We are expanding as Ashford Academy to create more space for the growing numbers of the need for quality education. So you are welcome. We're about to start building new classrooms that I know last time we were talking about that. It was challenging as PTA chairperson, and lots of you parents who visited us to say, but where are we going to accommodate all these children that are coming from Woodford School? So we are happy today to say new classrooms are coming, GM, MD, they'll be coming up very soon. So please bring your children. We are there to accommodate them into our thriving environment. Form 1 next year, places are now open. And of course, we always give preference to the Woodford School children, not even RPS, but the Woodford School children. So don't have those headaches of where are we going to take our children next. Ashford Academy is there to take that up. We're offering a dual pathway in terms of the curriculum, both the ECZ pathway for those that want to take up the different ECZ pathways, the Examination Council of Zambia, exam later onward when they get to Form 4, as well as the Cambridge curriculum from Form 1. Now that we have changed the curriculum, I'm sure you're aware of that, and I'm sure there was a lot of talk about that last year. Form 1s, we now start our Cambridge curriculum from Form 1. So those that are interested in that, you are welcome. The pathway is available for that. The application forms are available. There's some that with the head teacher, so you don't have to drive a long distance that side. But you can fill in your application forms with just right there at Woodford School, and then they'll be shipped to ourselves at Ashford Academy. We do the entries. But places will only be guaranteed once the payment has been made. Yes, not just filling in the forms, but once we are very sure, yes, we have sealed the deal. What's the other good thing? You don't have to pay registration or maintenance fee. You are part of the group. Your children just transition coming that side. So you're not paying any entry assessments. You are just coming through. So we are looking forward to having you there in a few weeks' time. Those that have not been there, please come through. We'll take you around. We visit our campus so that you can see our place. You are welcome right there at the base of Makaka Hill to see our home away from home boarding facilities, our classrooms, and the rest of the learning environment. So to our proud parents, the journey continues. The growth to your graduates, your next chapter awaits at Ashford Academy. Congratulations to class of 2025, Woodford School. Well done. I'm sure you've done very well in your exams. It's goodbye Woodford, but hello Ashford Academy, I'm sure. Thank you.
Another round of applause, dear parents. Okay, thank you. At this point, I'm going to invite the head teacher for Rochback School, Mr. Kigan Kamchungu.
Thank you so much, Mr. Miti. I would like to ride on the protocols already observed, and I'll go straight to my purpose being here. Rochback School is awaiting those who would like to choose to come to Rochback. But I know you have a serious challenge as parents. We are at a transition. The Ministry of Education has introduced a competence-based curriculum. So we understand that many of the parents still don't understand how this framework is going to work. At Rochback School, we are available to receive you. You can come through and consult so that we can explain to you. But the good part is that Mr. Masona already alluded that we have a dual system. The ECZ, which is a national pathway, as well as the Cambridge curriculum. So why it's important to have that, it places you at a position where you need to decide, am I going to allow my child to go in the ECZ pathway? So you need to understand, even as you are choosing whether ECZ or Cambridge, you have to understand already, if you've already defined the pathway of your child, what future career would you like your child to take? Those decisions should be made early, because if you make a wrong choice in terms of the pathway where the child is going to go, then it will be difficult to undo. From Form 1 to Form 4, it will be very difficult to undo. And so would like to urge you, dear parents, sit down with your children, sit down with your child, analyze the pathways that are available, make a decision, and we are open for consultation. On the other hand, if you decide to take an international pathway, which is Cambridge, we have that available starting from Form 1. So both ECZ and Cambridge will be going all the way up to Form 4, meaning that if a child goes into Cambridge, they will write their IGCSE at grade 11 and then proceed to do A-levels. So please feel free to come through to Rhodes Park, come and consult, make an informed decision, and then enroll your child into Form 1, either the Cambridge pathway or ECZ. So we wish you all the best as you sit down with your children to make that decision. Please, dear parents, invest time and effort to understand the pathways so that you make the right choices. Thank you so much.
Okay, around about now, allow me to welcome the grade 7s back for a special performance. We have no idea what this is, we're just told it's special. So please give them a round of applause.
Nibi semeje, nifuraije, nibi bambeje, nitenkunyeje, nibi mwangeje. Neti, ajaya leta bafuta kate, barere na bise le kebele, ezo pesa kanda mesho ezate, musala makasi membongo ezate.
Right about now, I would like to invite the head teacher for Woodford School Lusaka, Mrs. Sampa, to come and introduce our guest of honor. A round of applause.
Good afternoon once again. We have a special guest in our midst. Allow me to invite Mrs. Mizingamelu to come and inspire our boys and girls. Mrs. Mizingamelu.
Thank you so much to the grade 7 ladies for that amazing dance. Another big clap to them. Zoe, I see you. Our grandchild is right in the midst of all of them, so we're so proud of her. Yeah, let me just start by acknowledging the headmaster who is here. I acknowledge all the teachers, all the different headmasters who were teaching, who were standing here from the different schools, as well as the managing director, Mr. Polotia is here. We acknowledge you, sir. Thank you so much for the honor of me standing here. I don't take this lightly. And to all the amazing teachers in the audience who have made this possible, because without the teachers, it wouldn't be possible for us to be here. All the students, all the parents, and all the graduates, clap for yourself, those of you who are graduating. So when I was asked to speak, I was trying to figure out, Mr. Max, we see you. I was trying to figure out, so I'm saying, which school am I coming to? So they said, you're coming to the grade 7. So I'm trying to figure out, what am I going to say? Because I can't remember when I was in grade 7. So I thought I would just tell a little bit of a story on the palm tree. If you come to my house, I grow a lot of palm trees. And the reason why I like palm trees is that palm trees on their own, and this is to the grade 7s, have a huge story to tell about your life. Number one, the palm trees take very long to grow. The roots they are very deep. You really have to wait so many years, about 3 to 6 years, before you actually see the tree coming out. And it's because they are very deep rooted, which is why when you have a storm, the storm will go left, right, center, all the trees will drop, but the palm tree will remain standing. The palm tree will remain standing. It will not drop. It doesn't matter. You should, now that I've said it, you should try and see what happens when the rainy season comes. It doesn't matter how heavy the storm is, the palm tree remains standing. It's because it's deep rooted. And you can plant palm trees. Sometimes I take a lot of experiments with palm trees. I plant maybe like 5 at the same time. And what you find when you plant 5, one is going to grow very majestically, another one will die, and another one will grow like stunted. Same environment. And I'm like, what's going on, guys? It's the same soil, same water, same fertilizer, but some are standing majestically. And I just want to talk to the grade 7s who are graduating, because that's why I'm here. I just want to say, be like the palm tree. Be like the palm tree that is deep-rooted. You have been deep-rooted at this amazing school. Don't forget the values that you have been taught. And I joined the other headmasters who stood here saying you must go to their schools that they were talking about, because you carry on with the same values that you have been taught. You carry on with the same roots that you have been taught. And if you go elsewhere, that's fine also, but remember to be deep-rooted. So a few things. I think the first one is that you need to thrive where others don't thrive. You are a palm tree that is deep-rooted. So even when you face challenges, dear grade 7s, you will fail. Time will come when somewhere along the line something happens, you fail. Remain deep-rooted. You will pass. You do exceptionally well. Remain deep-rooted. Because sometimes the challenges that make us fail are not because you failed your exams, but it's because you did exceptionally well that you failed to handle success. But when you are deep-rooted, you'll be able to handle that success. When it comes, it won't matter to you. You'll be able to say, you know what? I thank God for this success. I am an example to other grade 6s and 5s who are coming. For me, I just have to continue. So just 3 things and then I'll be done. Firstly, be consistent. You were dancing up here. You were doing all the amazing things. When you go out there, I love the long dresses you were wearing. Please, when you go out there, make sure your dresses don't get shorter. Huh? You have shown us, your parents have groomed you nicely, nice dresses. They should not get any shorter. Where we are trying to figure out what's going on there. Be consistent with the values that you have been taught. You have been taught to study hard, continue studying hard. Because what will make you succeed is the consistency. The consistency at everything you do. Whether it's at home helping your parents now that you're on holiday, whether it's at church, be consistent. The second point is be disciplined. Be disciplined. Everything that you do must be disciplined. Be one of those graduates who your parents will know that you must be like Zoe. She is extremely disciplined. That is the example you must use. That is the example you must use. You know? So you need to use that. You need to be the example. Grade 7, say to yourself, I'll be the example. You'll be the example. So when people are talking about a good child, you will be the example. Don't be that example where they are saying, be like the other child. You be the example and make your parents proud. And number 3, be focused. Remain focused in everything you do. Remember, especially for the girl child, you only get ahead when you are disciplined, consistent, and focused. I am talking from experience. Remain focused. Remain grounded like the palm tree. We have spoken about the palm tree. When you go home, take time and study the palm tree. Because the palm tree is very exciting. It just shows you that when you are grounded, it doesn't matter what comes your way. You remain grounded. And my team was telling me that you need to talk to them about financial literacy. Because financial literacy, and today is World Saving Day. So financial literacy starts at your age, where your parents give you money, you save. Your parents give you money, you save. Your parents give you money, you try and help the next person with a little of that money. And as APSA, we have an app called Ready to Work. You can feel free to go and download it, and it will teach you a lot about financial literacy. And even as you are getting ahead to the parents as well, it will also teach you about how to handle interviews, how to show up. So we are able to work together on that. So when I look back at my journey to dear grade 7s, like I say, I can't remember when I was last in grade 7. But when I look back at my journey, it's been a journey of, challenge, failure, passing, Christianity, but everything has been grounded on the fact that I have remained grounded in my values. The values my parents gave me is what I have remained grounded in. Even when things are tough, and they will, left, right, and center, remain grounded. As you go into your secondary school, make your teachers proud, because they have invested so much in bringing you where you are. At this point, I want the teachers to all stand up, please. The teachers, please. The teachers. So I want the teachers, I want the teachers to just quickly come in front here, please. The teachers, if you can all come, the teachers from Woodford, please. And if you can all quickly just come, the teachers and the headmaster, the headmistress, the teachers. You can stand here. So these are your teachers. At the count of 1, 2, 3, just say shh. 1, 2, 3. So if you can all stand up, and I want us to give them a standing ovation and clap for them and thank them. The teachers, give them a... Thank you so much. Thank you. You may take your seat. We don't thank the teachers enough. We thank you for taking time and just treating these kids as your own. To the parents, we want the parents to stand where they are. At the count of 3, please say shh. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the teachers, give your parents a big thank you clap. Thank you so much. You may take your seats. So it's always important. Gratitude is important. Gratitude is always important. And from myself, I'm just going to get the number of the students who've graduated today, and we shall drop a copy of As You Rise, the headmaster, and you can pick it up on Monday. So we'll drop it here, and that's my present to you. So thank you so much, and a huge congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, our guest of honor, for the lovely speech. I'm sure, boys and girls, we've learned something. Be like a palm tree. That's what I heard. Okay, at this point, we are going to be giving certificates of completion. The first student. This student is very good with practicals. I think Mrs. Peary would guess who this student is. When she was guiding the students with needlework, she would say, go and see that one. She did it better. Also, she's very hardworking and also consistent and was able to follow instructions. Boys and girls, can you guess who this student is? That is Maluva Havasimbi. Okay. The next one is also the classmate. She has been very consistent. She's smiling all the time. Very friendly. Boys and girls from 7th green, can we guess? Mapalo Mlambia. You people know each other. Okay. The next student, also from grade 7 green. She's not very tall. Who gave you leakage? Who was my list? Okay, Zoe Mumba. Okay, our next student. The next student is Onela Mataka. This next one, Tabo Chikolwa. Another one, Billy Mohapeza. The next student, also very hardworking, Katongo Mupunda. Congratulations, Katongo. Our next student, this is Tehila Ziwela. This next student, also from grade 7 Green, Bongai Sparvan. Okay, this next student, I always tease him because his team is my enemy. Joseph Sike, he's a Chelsea fan, so I'm not. Okay, this next student, Musa Linyama, Faith Chipego Kunda. Congratulations, Faith. She's made it. She's one of the students we've seen work so hard. The next one claims to be my best friend, but I don't know if she's my best friend or not. This student is none other than Clementina Piri, another student we've seen work so hard from Term 1 as he was building his confidence, and he's here. He's written his final exams and we could see him very confident. This student is Michael Mwansa. Congratulations, Michael. Okay. We are very proud. Maimbolwa Mufuzi. The next one. When they write assessments, everyone wants to see what she got. This is Kisha Wembia. Another student, a friend of mine. We always push each other. Congratulations, Ezra Shikakula. The next student she's very quiet. She doesn't like talking too much. Tafara Monde. This next student is, she's a leader. Mando Tangala, very proactive. The next student has also been very hardworking, Philip Mumba. Okay, the next student, he's quiet, very creative. Who is he? Ethan Sichembe. Another leader, this next student. All right, dear parents, I would like to invite Ms. Nkole to give us a short narration about Ethan Sichembe.
Okay, so they've invited me to the stage because Ethan is part of our learner support department. So he does have extra needs, but he has excelled so much. He does so well. He has really shown us his potential, especially in these last months as he has left. So during readathon, he even had a performance, his last performance, and he did exceptionally well. So please, another round of applause for Ethan.
Congratulations, Ethan. This next student is also a leader in 7th green, can talk, very good public speaker. GK Wochakulia. The next student is also hardworking. This is Ariel Simunza. The next student is also very proactive and athletic too. You put her in a team for soccer boys, she will thrive. Zara Ilunga. Okay, the next student, also very hardworking. This is none other than Chakata Walia. The next student is Siajunza Monisha. We've also seen Monisha grow in her academics. We are very proud teachers at Woodford School. The next student is Tameza Zilifi, also very hardworking. Look at the walk, very confident. Congratulations, Tameza. Okay, the next student is Jemima Nachinga. Also, you will not see her talk very much. The next student is Sinkamba Wane. He has also been very, very consistent. He has shown hard work and focus in his studies. Congratulations, Wane. A round of applause, dear parents. This next student owes me an apology. She left without saying goodbye. Tama Nanyangwe, very focused students, hardworking. Congratulations, Tama. Dear parents, let's not get tired of supporting these children. Okay, the next one. We've also seen her confidence grow when it comes to presenting herself and also in academics. Shekaina Chasimpa. Very proud. Okay, the next one is Kiwempindi Tasheni. She also doesn't talk very much, but she's very hardworking. And the next one after Tasheni is Silumbe Michael. Congratulations, Michael. The next one is Chile Shemwansa. Also very hardworking and very consistent, focused. Students, congratulations, Wesa. The next one is Hayden Dabakua. Congratulations, Hayden. There she comes. After Hayden, we have Shama Aradia. Congratulations, Aradia. Dear parents, a round of applause for Aradia. There she comes. Next one is Temwani Musukuma. Following Temwani, we have Mutale Tasila. Tasila always has questions to ask. She will ask you questions. Why are you doing this? She always wants to know. After Tasila, we have Luvinda, Peter. Congratulations, Peter. He's also very hardworking, quiet, but very creative as well. After Peter, we have Jeremiah Daka, the footballer. This one. Congratulations, Jeremiah. After Jeremiah, we have Njala Zana. Congratulations, Zana. Following Zana is Kaira Joseph. Very hardworking, also very confident student. A round of applause, dear parents, for Joseph Kaira. Following Joseph is Msiska Catherine. There she is, very proactive and also very hardworking. Congratulations, Catherine. Following Catherine, we have Mtinda Mapalo. Congratulations, Mapalo. Following Mapalo is Pamanai Joel. Congratulations, Joel. Following Joel is Mapulanga Mwepu. There is Mwepu. A round of applause for Mwepu. Following Mwepu, we have Ngwira Taonga. Congratulations, Taonga. Okay, following Taonga, we have Mudenda Twapegwa. Very hardworking, this one. And consistent too. Congratulations, Twapegwa. Following Twapegwa, we have Muchia Ethan. Congratulations, Ethan. Following Ethan, we have Kazunga Wezi. Very good when it comes to teamwork. Following Wezi, we have Mambwe Luyando. You find Luyando is very proactive and everywhere, but also very hardworking. Following Luyando, we have Chibiliti Taonga. Congratulations, Taonga. The last but not the least for our 2025 graduating students is none other than Limpo Mulele. Congratulations, Limpo. Congratulations to all the graduating students. Dear parents, those were our graduating students. We are very proud of you, boys and girls. At this point, I would like to invite Mr. Gilbert Mokola to come and give his speech.
Good afternoon. The guest of honor, Mrs. Mizingamelu, the managing director, Mr. Chishafoloti. Distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, dear parents and guardians, most especially our bright and brilliant grade 7 graduates of 2025. This afternoon is not just a celebration of academic achievement. It is a celebration of growth, resilience, and the incredible journey each of our graduates has taken over the past few years in primary school. When you joined upper primary, dear graduates, many of you were still finding your feet, learning to manage more subjects, longer assignments, and greater responsibility. But look at you now. You have grown not only in knowledge, but in confidence, character, and kindness. A big round of applause for them. You have tackled challenging topics in math, written thoughtful stories in English, and explored the wonders of science. You have also shown sportsmanship on the field, creativity in the arts, and leadership in the classroom. I'm sure this is evident by the pictures you're seeing on the screens. None of this would have been possible without the strong support of your families. A big round of applause, boys and girls, for your families. To our parents and guardians, thank you. Thank you for your partnership, your patience, and your unwavering belief in your children and in our school. Education is a shared journey, and we are grateful to have walked this part of it with you. To my fellow teachers, where are you fellow teachers? To my fellow teachers, your passion, hard work, and care have made all the difference. You have gone far beyond lesson plans and marking books. You have listened, encouraged, corrected with love, and celebrated every small milestone. Our students are better because of you. A big round of applause for the teachers. And to our graduates, class of 2025, you have made us proud every step of the way. Yes, there were tough days, exams, group projects that didn't go as planned, or moments of doubt, but you kept going. That's the mark of true strength. As you prepare to move to secondary school, remember this. Your Woodford School Lusaka education has given you more than facts and figures. It has built you in terms of honesty, respect, responsibility, and the courage to ask questions and seek truth. The world ahead will ask a lot of you, but I have no doubt you are ready. Keep being curious, keep being kind, and never stop believing in your ability to learn and grow. On behalf of the entire upper primary department, I congratulate each one of you. Wear your achievements with humility and carry the spirit of Woodford School Lusaka wherever you go. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Mr. Mokola. Another round of applause for Mr. Mokola. That is our head of department. He's the one who pushes us to always do better, try new ideas to help the students. Okay, at this point, I would like to invite Onela Mataka to come and give a vote of thanks. A round of applause for Onela Mataka.
Good afternoon, esteemed guest of honor. Mrs. Mizingamelu, the Managing Director, Mr. Chisha Folotia, the General Management, Mr. Cholwe Himonga, the Chief Academic Officer, Mr. Samuel Lungu, all head teachers present, our wonderful teachers and staff, dear parents and guardians, family members, and my fellow grade 7 graduates of 2025. It is a great honor for me to stand here today and speak on behalf of the graduating class of 2025. We are so happy and thankful that you have all come to share this special day with us. Today is the end of an important part of our school lives. We started as little children in reception, and now we are ready to move on to secondary school. Looking back, we feel very grateful for everyone who has helped us along the way. First, we want to thank our parents, guardians, and families. Thank you for always being there for us, for waking up early, helping with homework, encouraging us when things were hard, and believing in us even when we made mistakes. Your love and support mean everything to us. We also thank our head teacher, Ms. Sampa, and the deputy head teacher, Ms. Chanchi. Thank you for making Woodford School Lusaka a place where we can learn, grow, and feel safe. You have worked hard to give us a good education, to teach us to be kind, honest, and responsible. To our amazing teachers, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You have taught us not just math, English, science, and other subjects, but also how to think for ourselves, work as a team, and never give up. You were always patient, even when we forgot our books or asked too many questions. You made learning fun and helped us become better every day. We must also thank the school support staff, the office workers, librarians, cleaners, security guards, and cafeteria team. You keep our school clean, safe, and running smoothly. Your hard work does not go unnoticed, and we are truly grateful. To my fellow graduates, class of 2025, thank you for being such good friends. We have laughed together, learned together, and supported each other through tests, sports days, and school plays. These memories will stay with us forever. And finally, thank you, Woodford School Lusaka, for being our second home. You have given us more than lessons. You have given us confidence, values, and wonderful friends. As we leave for secondary school, we promise to carry the spirit of Woodford with us, to be kind, to work hard, and to always keep growing. As our school motto states, Imiti Ikula Empanga. Please join me in giving a big round of applause to everyone who has helped make this day possible. Thank you all very much. God bless you, and God bless Woodford School Lusaka.
Another round of applause for Anela. Well done, well done. Finally, we have come to the close of today's event, and I want to thank everyone who is here for participating, for helping these children reach where they have reached. I cannot add or subtract to anything that has been said by our speakers. I would simply like to encourage you, parents, as you create the village out there, right? We had a village here, as the African proverb says, it takes a village to raise a child. So we had a village here. Now you're taking this village elsewhere. I am so big on child development, and I would like to encourage you to continue with the same spirit. Do not let go of these children. They are still children. They are not yet adults. So if you are in gear 1, go on to gear 2. You still need to be with them. They need your support. If you are in gear 2, push to gear 3. Remember, they are entering into their teens, and now they are going to face other challenges. So be there for them. Thank you all so much for today.